Oh man, so as you guys may or may not know, I'm sure y'all know by now. But Joe Biden has dropped out of the 2024 presidential election. He's gonna finish his term as the president, but as of now, Kamala Harris has placed a name in the hat to be pulled as the next Democratic presidential candidate for the 2024 election. All right, so as y'all know, the mudslinging, they starting early and everything. So people are calling her a former side hoe and all that shit. They going low quick. I ain't think it was gonna be this quick, but it wasn't even a full 24 hours before they were digging. They was goddamn digging. So this lady named Lauren Loomer got a response from Montel Williams as she shared this viral clip that we've seen over and over again with Montel walking with his daughter on one hand and Kamala on another hand. All right.
Long before she met Doug Emhoff, she dated some prominent men, including in 2001, former talk show host Montel Williams. Back then, he was the famous one and had to introduce her to the paparazzi. Now, the whole world knows who she is.
Let's read what she said to prompt the response from Montel. So it says, did you know that Kamala Harris was once an escort and that she got her career started by giving blowjobs to successful rich black men? She sucked Willie Brown's penis while he was a married man in exchange for political power. Here she is dating Montel Williams in 2001, who appears to be holding hands with more than one woman at the same time on the red carpet. You can see Kamala has had no issue being a side piece escort and all-around hoe over her career. We already have enough political whores in Washington, D.C. occupying Congress. We don't need a real whore in the White House. All right, so that prompted Montel Williams to say this right now. As most of you know, that is my daughter to my right, and I've asked Laura Loomer not to target my kids who aren't public figures. She keeps hiding my tweet. Now, I've heard about this since Joe Biden was elected as president. I've seen that, realized that was his daughter, and that's what it was, that's what it is, all right? So goddamn, dog, why do you gotta spread misinformation to win the race? You ain't gotta lie to kick it. If you really that dope, then you that dope. Then run off who you are. As far as your candidate, you don't have to lie to kick it, bro. Now Montel says, I've said what I'm going to say about that thing that keeps trending. My friends in the media should think twice about wasting their time on a 20-year-old picture. You will find doing so will earn an unpleasant reaction. This person says he needs to show some leadership and endorse Harris instead of riding a fence. Think he might have a shot at being nominated. So this person says, I will vote for whomever is on my ballot, not named Trump. I have said this over and over and over again. Nothing has changed. He says, I love to see Westmore leading the ticket or otherwise on my ballot, and I'm ready to campaign. I've watched Governor Westmore lead my home state of Maryland, and I know leadership when I see it. But Westmore did endorse the VP, all right? He says, reminding folks, I retweeted this. That's Montel Williams, all right? So Montel, you riding for us, old lady. That's how you doing this thing right there, all right? Now, Kamala did say it's the first full day of our campaign, so I'm heading to Wilmington, Delaware to say hello to our staff and headquarters. 1 day down, 105 to go. Together, we're going to win this. So that's how she coming with like that. Now, this lady said Kamala better stop by costing that little basement for the Gen Z vote, LMAO. I ain't gonna lie, like that would be a big pull. Like, honestly, that would be huge. That will be huge. She better go there and the Breakfast Club and maybe some other places. That'll be huge though. What y'all gonna do if Kamala out there getting sturdy, bro? Shit gonna go. If Kamala getting sturdy, that shit gonna go crazy. It will change a lot of shit if she go out there and get sturdy. I wonder if Kamala let his platform be used for that shit, man. But I ain't gonna lie, it's really crazy that they doing these things so late in the game. But what's going on? People are discussing this. So this says Donald Trump and his daughter Ivanka previously donated to Kamala Harris campaign for California Attorney General. Records show Trump gave $5,000 in 2011 and $1,000 in 2013, and Ivanka gave $2,000 in 2014. So these are the receipts they posted. They also got an actual check stub. This is from 2011 showing that he donated. Now what's interesting is we had Claudia Jordan, who once was on The Celebrity Apprentice. She was cool with Donald Trump. You know, she said he was trying to smash back in the day, so that was cool and shit. You know, that's what it was on. And she says this right here. After sharing a post from Republicans against Trump, it says MAGA are going to lose their minds when they find out Trump donated to Kamala Harris campaign in 2011. Okay. She says, hey Donnie, this you. I'm telling y'all Trump is cosplaying as a Republican. him. He was once donating to VP back in the day, so clearly he likes her, just like he told me he liked Barack Obama, but then switched up for the cameras and played to his racist base like he wasn't a fan of both and get all KKish in his demeanor. More receipts will be coming. Okay, that's what she had to say. Alright, so we got the rapper Plies voicing his opinion on this change right here. Check this out real quick.
Why everybody so mad at this one? I ain't mad, I'm happy. Goddamn Trump mad, Micah mad, the Republicans mad, Fox News mad, Elon Musk mad, mainstream media mad. Why everybody mad? I'm happy. I watched 40,000 black beautiful women get on one phone call last night. I watched Kamala break all kind of fundraising record, raised $56 million and said made out. I'm happy. 1 minute the Republicans, y'all say, Biden, you need to get out this race. You too old, you can't do another 4 years. He didn't want to go. Then y'all kept beating up on the 81-year-old man. You know what? He said, you know what? I'm gonna step down. And the minute he said that, y'all say, no, you can't do that. Y'all had your Republican National Convention. Everybody was happy. Trump was down. He had a little white maxi pad on him. Y'all even had Hulk Hogan. Ripped his shirt off and everything. What are you gonna do, brother, when the Trump mania runs wild on you? And I ain't nobody said nothing. I ain't said nothing. Now all of a sudden, I did say something. I was laughing. He was struggling to ripping that little thin ass t-shirt off. But besides that, I ain't say nothing. Then all of a sudden, y'all want to say, oh, Kamala, she ain't black enough. She black enough for me, even though she already black. She went to motherfucking Howard University, HBCU, aka, I knew the minute I seen her do that motherfucking electric slide, she was black enough for me. I bet Trump can't do no motherfucking electric slide. He can probably electric motherfucking lie, but he can't do no electric slide. And to my fellow white American, especially white men, from the first election, 1788, that's probably 235, 236 years ago. It's been a white man occupy some form of the White House, whether it's been president or vice president. All that I'm asking, for 235, 36 years, minus Obama, we've trusted y'all, whether we wanted to or not. All we are asking y'all to do now is trust us. Y'all trusted us one time. We just asked y'all to trust us twice. We done trusted y'all 235, 36 years. Help us prove that we can rise above racism and sexism in this country. That's all we asking.
Alright, so that was Plies, man. He's been very, very active in political discourse on social media. And that's what he had to say, bro. Alright, so before I head out this video, I want to show y'all this video from King Randall, content creator. He's at his new emerging king. And I think this is some dope shit that dude said right here. Take it away, my boy.
Joe Biden just dropped out of the presidential race, and I'm here to let you know that our communities will still look the same when you go outside in November. Whoever they decide to put as the Democratic nominee doesn't matter, because our communities will still look the same. If Trump wins, you know what's going to happen to our communities when we go outside? They're going to still look the same. Until we decide to get up and stop allowing the mass media to have us worry about all this crap on either side of the aisle, we'll actually go change our communities. Go worry about what we can fix, like going out there to make sure our children know how to read, going out there to make sure our communities are clean, etc., etc. The communities will look the same after November. When you go outside, after you've pressed the button on who you're going to vote for, the community's going to look the same when you get out there. Stop worrying about whether Trump's going to save you. We don't have a savior. Stop worrying about whoever is going to be the Democratic nominee, is if they're going to save you. They're not going to save you either. Our communities are going to change when we decide to do something about it.
Hey, I respect it. I rock with it, because life starts when the vote ends. Now, I'm not saying don't vote, but it doesn't end there. Take control of your destination. Do what you can. Always do all you can. Exhaust all your resources, including your brain power, your physical labor, everything, to put yourself in the best position. Control what you can't control. I know a lot of people feel like these things are in control, but if they really want to take accountability and look at themselves in the mirror, they are more responsible than they want to admit out loud for the position, the circumstances that they are in right now. So I respect that. That's how I always feel about all these elections and stuff. As I've grown older, I realized, bruh, despite what's going on over here, you did this over there, so that's why you right here. That's how I'm always thinking, bro. So never make yourself feel powerless. Always feel like you have the power to change your destination no matter what. Make yourself better. So let's go out there. Make sure we do that for sure, for sure. Once again, not saying don't vote. Not saying don't vote. I'm saying make sure you are good regardless, all right? Let me know what you got to say in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.